I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. It's a ruling that'll stop work at a major highway improvement project in our area. Today, the state Supreme Court ruled that the state DOT violated the state's competitive bidding laws when it included a project labor agreement in the Exit 122 expansion and renovation project along Route 17 I-86 at Crystal Run in the town of Wallkill. The ruling nullifies the existing contract and means the state DOT must rebid the project. Lancaster Development was the low bidder, but its bid was rejected because it did not include a project labor agreement. Their bid was $4.5 million lower than the accepted bid. More on the story and the resulting work stoppage here at Record Online and in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. Village of Chester police and other emergency personnel responded to the report of a body discovered along railroad tracks in a location at the end of School Street near Gray Court Road in Chester. Initial reports from the scene were that the body is that of a homeless man who had died of natural causes. ATVs were brought to the scene for recovery and removal of the body. There was apparently no indication of any foul play involved. It's still a new building, but with a lower price tag. Orange County Executive Ed Diana gave county legislators and department heads a glimpse of a scaled-down plan for a new government center building during his State of the County address Thursday afternoon. Diana said his revised plan to replace the now vacant and flood-damaged government center would cost $75 million to build and would be a structure that better fits the architectural style of a historic Goshen.
Today I unveil a concept, just a concept, of a new government center complex that will reduce the cost of that construction from 136, from 100. The 136 was nonsense, but I can tell you the real number I believe can be done for today, $75 million of construction. 75. This project will put Orange County residents to work while stimulating the local economy and revitalizing the downtown of Goshen.
The county executive now must sell members of the county legislature on his government center vision. Democrat legislators, including Roxanne Donnery, were taken by surprise with the timing of the unveiling of the project revisions.
It's disheartening. The communication is not good in Orange County, so it makes it very difficult for all of us, I should say, that are elected to represent the people in our districts to be able to make honest decisions.
Our eye is on the ball of fiscal responsibility, fiscal austerity, so that all the taxpayers get the best bang for the buck and that we continue government services at a level that the public expects.
Diana will officially outline his scaled-back government center proposal during a meeting with legislators on Monday. They are expected to make a decision within a couple of months on whether to build a new facility or renovate the existing complex. An officer with the Stone Ridge Fire Company stands accused of stealing thousands of dollars from the department. A state police investigation led to the arrest of 39-year-old Teresa Carlucci of Stone Ridge, the treasurer of the fire company, on a charge of felony third-degree grand larceny. Police say she stole more than $4,300 from the department from December of 2010 to February of 2012. Carlucci was released pending an April 4th court appearance. Adam Kenworthy is in more trouble with the law. The 31-year-old Middletown man was arrested today while in the Orange County Jail. Town of Blooming Grove police charged Kenworthy with burglary, grand larceny, and criminal possession of stolen property for stealing $4,000 worth of jewelry last November from a Blooming Grove residence where he was doing contracting work. Kenworthy was jailed last Sunday after being charged with stealing, then reselling jewelry from a residence in Slate Hill. As area gas prices creep up to nearly $4 a gallon, New York Senator Charles Schumer wants a quick resolution to the federal investigation into whether oil refineries are conspiring to fix prices at the pump. Since last year, the Federal Trade Commission has been looking into allegations that gas prices have been kept artificially high. Schumer says action could be taken to reduce prices if evidence is found that refineries are keeping gas prices high without reason other than profit. And another candidate has emerged in the race for a local assembly seat. Town of Wallkill Supervisor Harold Baird has announced his bid to get a Republican Party backing to run for the 98th District Assembly seat now held by Democrat Aileen Gunther. Baird said his decision to run is based on the area's need for a stronger voice in Albany. He's currently serving a second term as supervisor, and he joins fellow Republican Gary Linton as GOP candidates. Linton is a former executive director of the Tri-State Chamber of Commerce and retired Orange County Sheriff's Office investigator. Gunther has held that assembly seat since 2003. There's good news and bad news in the Saturday forecast. It'll be a rainy day, but it'll also be mild with temperatures reaching the mid-50s. Sunday won't be as mild, with the highs in the mid-40s under a partly cloudy sky. Stay in touch with Record Online throughout the weekend to keep connected to breaking news and get all the news and features you enjoy in the weekend editions of the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.